Hello and welcome to this 15-minute full body beginner friendly strength HIIT workout to help you build strength and muscle across your body with no equipment. So let's get started first of all in the warm-up. Come and join me first of all in a march. We're going to go through a few exercises for a few minutes to get your body warm and ready for this workout. And then we're going to go for 10 strength exercises for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest to target every muscle in your body. Make sure you take in nice deep breaths, starting nice and easy, and we'll gradually build up the intensity. Take it into a jog. If you're keeping it low impact, then you can carry on marching. Otherwise, take it into a light jog. Well done. Let's take that into a torso rotation. Bend the knees. Twist your hips and upper body from side to side. Allow one leg to turn and face the side with you. Looking to stretch and activate through the torso. Opening up the chest and shoulders. It's important to get this little warm-up complete before we do strength. Okay, let's take that into arm circles as well. So bring in the arms all the way up and back. Big circles in the shoulders. You can go forwards or backwards. Or a bit of both if you like. It's important to do this to get the blood pumping through the body, preventing injury and activating our muscles. Let's take that into a standing knee hug. Balance on one leg whilst hugging the other knee up. Lengthen, hold, and switch. Working on our balance and stability in the standing leg, whilst also stretching through that leg we pull. 10 more seconds. Final exercise, we're going to take it into a walkout from a standing position. Reach down to the ground, walk the hands out to a plank position, and then walk it back, bend the knees, stand up and repeat. Engaging in the shoulders, the core, and also the legs. Give a nice healthy bend in the knees to make this easy. 5 more seconds. Good, rest there. I'm going to change the timer now to 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest for 10 straight exercises. So exercise 1, section 1 is going to be in legs, then in upper body, and then in core. Exercise 1 is a standard squat. Get your feet about hip width apart, out turn the toes a little bit. We're going to sit down, taking the hips back and down, keeping the feet flat on the ground. Are you ready? 40 seconds, starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, we are into the squat in our leg section. Keep good posture, shoulders back, chest open, core engaged, using the legs. You should feel the glutes at the back. Make sure your knees aren't caving inwards, but you keep it tracking in same line as your feet. Keep going for 8 more seconds. Well done. We're going to take it into reverse lunges next. So from a standing position, we're going to use both legs or alternating legs. Stepping back, standing up. Switch leg, stepping back, standing up. Use this front leg mostly, although you're using both. Get ready, let's go. Standing on this front leg and push and stand up. Switch sides. Use this front leg and push. To make it easier, just maybe go to about here. Don't bend down too far. To make it harder, Take that back knee all the way down towards the floor. Building strength in our glutes, thighs, all across our lower body. Three, two, one. Well done. So now we need to keep moving all different planes. We've done our squat, our lunge. Now we're going to take it into a side lunge. So same thing, but now stepping out to one side, stand up and switch. So we're keeping our inside leg straight, outside leg bent. Let's go. Keep your feet facing kind of forwards, or if it's comfortable for your hips to out turn a little bit out here, that's fine as well. And again, just like the other lunge, it's up to you on the depth. Maybe just step here, load the legs, push back, or the stronger you are, the lower you can go down. Ten more seconds. Nice and slow and controlled in these strength exercises. Well done. Okay, we're going to take it now into the upper body section. Come down onto the ground for a high plank rotation. So we're going to come up to this high plank position, going to turn it around, lift one arm up whilst you stay strong on this arm. To make it easier, you can do all of these on your knees. Let's go. The knees down version just looks like this. And then switch sides. Do both. Have a slight pause at the top. Lengthen through your fingers and arms halfway. This is working our strength and stability through our shoulders. One more. Well done. Stay here for our push-up. So now we're still working the shoulders, but getting the triceps and the chest involved as well. Keep the knees down if you're still building up strength in your push-up. Bring your hands a bit wider than shoulder width apart, and slowly lowering down and pushing up. Let's go. 40 seconds. Slow down, head forwards, chest forwards, and push. Elbows go back. It is completely fine to build up strength with your knees down. I'd rather you get good technique, build up your capacity and muscle strength in your upper body before struggling through a full push-up and doing it in a bad way, or bad technique, or creating an injury. Well done. Let's take it to tricep dips now. If you have a bench or something you do dips on, then great. I want you to sit on the edge, fingers over the edge, or do dips on the floor. If you don't have anything, fingers forwards, and we're just gonna dip from here. Up to you, whatever you got, off you go. I'm gonna use the bench because if you do have something to do dips on, even better, to get even lower, to stretch the triceps and have a better contraction. To make it harder, you take the legs away. To make it easier, bring the legs in, and you'll have less weight to push. Keep going, whether you're on the floor or using a bench or platform. Pushing up to the top, squeezing those triceps. Three, two, one. Well done, dips complete. Come down onto the ground, we're gonna work the back in a W raise. We're gonna lay on our front, bring the arms to a W shape. Palms facing down, either fist or hand, doesn't matter. Pull the shoulders back and down, and then lift the upper body with the arms. Let's go. Squeeze the back and release down to the ground. And then lift again, squeeze shoulder blades together and release. Don't hunch the shoulders up, pull them down your back. Squeeze those back muscles. This is good for your shoulder health, as well as working the back with no equipment. 12 seconds. Good work. We're going to stay here for our plank, so transitioning into some core work as well for the final section. So elbows and forearms down on the floor, parallel to each other if possible, or towards there. And from here, we want to get a flat position in our back. Let's go. Pick the knees up. If you're ready, hold it here. If at any point your lower back hurts or you can't keep going, dropping the knees to here, you can still maintain a good plank position, working on that deep core strength. Otherwise, lift it up here. We want that straight position through the body. No bums up here. And also, watch out for arching the back here. You're just gonna load uncomfortably and dangerously in the back. So squeeze the glutes, lengthen through the spine, squeeze the core. Well done. Turn it around, 2 exercises left. Continuing in the core, first of all with a standard crunch. Start to work on the strength in our abdominals. So, hands at your head, feet on the ground. We're just gonna lift the shoulders off the ground, working our abs. Let's go. Keep breathing and squeeze, release. Get your shoulders back onto the ground to stretch and lift up again. Halfway, keep going. Make sure your lower back is staying fixed onto the floor, because as you increase the intensity of abs exercises, we need to maintain this good position. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, final exercise, still in the core. Lay on your back, arms down, head back. Bring the legs up to here. Make sure that lower back is still fixed into the ground. We're gonna cycle the legs one at a time. Just that extension, one leg at a time, lengthening and working the abs and hip flexors. Let's go, final 40 seconds. If it's easy, then you can move both legs at the same time instead of waiting for one leg to come back. This is building our strength up for other abs exercises to come. If that's too hard, one leg at a time is fine. Ten seconds. And rest there. Okay, well done. 10 exercises complete. Stay here. Let's have a little stretch to finish off this workout. So, have a drink if you need, have a breather. And although this is a strength-focused workout, of course, it still gets the heart rate up, gets you a bit sweaty as well. So come and join me on the floor in a child's pose position. Knees out wide, feet towards each other. And sit back on towards your heels, dropping your head and chest towards the floor if you can, lengthening the arms and fingers forwards. Start to take nice deep breaths. And this is a good opportunity to work on our flexibility and our recovery. The muscles are all nice and warm, so it's a good chance to lengthen the muscles. When you're ready, start to roll forwards into a cobra position. You can keep your hands on the floor and start to drop the hips, lengthen through the spine, and stretch the abs and hip flexors. If this is uncomfortable for lower back or shoulders, do the same with your forearms and elbows down on the floor and lengthen through the abs here. That's fine as well. Whatever feels right for you. Okay, turn it around into a seated stretch. From this position, bring one leg over the other, pull that knee in, place one hand behind you and twist. And making sure you're getting the right side, we're twisting into that bent leg, putting this knee in, stretching your glutes, your hips, opening your chest and shoulders as you look behind you. Still focusing on that breathing to relax the body. And when you're ready, start to transition into the other side for the final 30 seconds to make this a lovely 15-minute workout. So well done for joining me for this 15 minutes. If you are a beginner, then stay consistent, do this regularly. And this is a great workout even if you're not a beginner and you just want to move the body, like I do workouts like this regularly when I just need to get my body moving. So make sure you like it and come back to it regularly to get it done. Well done, rest there. And if you are loving this workout and others, then make sure you click subscribe to my channel and enjoy all of my workouts there. And make sure you download my app and join my home workout training programs as well if you like. And if you want to go to the gym as well, I have gym programs there as well. Any questions, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.